What's up, traders? This is Vee Trades, and today I will be doing a technical analysis breakdown for SoFi Technologies with the ticker symbol SOFI. I will first be going over what I see on the daily chart and finish the video off with the weekly chart. So last time we looked at SoFi was last week Friday, and price was trading right around the mid sevens. It bumped up to the low to mid eights almost, and then sold off lower. So what's going on the chart? Well, basically we have a battle between the bulls and the bears. The bears are trying to reach their target at the 520, and the bulls are trying to reach their target at 1350. 1350. That's where the measure move targets are. This was all one leg right here. We can see a similar size leg in the future. This was all one leg right here, and we can see a similar size leg in the future. So either one can fail, or we can reach one of them, and then we see a reversal to the upside, or it opposite where you reach the measure to the upside, then we reverse down. So most likely one of them will probably fail. And as of right now, it's looking like the bulls can potentially fail because this is showing a bearish imbalance towards the downside. Let's go over a couple more reasons why. Price is staying below the EMA. It got rejected from it, so that's not a good sign right there. Basically, it's pulling back to the breakout point and finding resistance, and we're staying below the $8 level, which is not a good sign. So in the past, this $8 level was a very important level. It was a triple top over here, resistance. It was a lot of support over here. Price started finding support and resistance at the same level again, and now once we come back to it to test it for resistance again. So again, it's looking bearish, and we'll see how this develops. As right now, price is leaning more towards the downside than the upside at the low to mid fives, and we'll see if the bears can reach their target. As right now, we just see some sort of bounce from this trend line. It wasn't reached exactly, so maybe if we do see this drop, we'll see a bounce from the trend line for higher prices. So the bullish case would be something like this. This is all the first attempt. If price continues to pull back, I want to see a second attempt. And if that one fails, there's a very high probability for just price to continue rocketing higher. So something like this, I would want to see play out on the chart, this kind of drawing. For the bullish case, what I want to see is price continue to trend down, pull back higher, have a decent sized pullback, and that will probably lead to another drop down lower. So that would be the bearish case. So it all just depends on what we do at this trend line. That's basically the last kind of defense for the bulls. There's always support here and there, but this is like a major one, this trend line. So if the bears kind of slice through it, there's a very good chance that price can just continue to trend down lower. And also depends on the pullback. I want to see a break of this trend line, a decent sized pullback that fails below the $8 level, meaning it stops and starts selling off strongly. That'll probably signify that we're going to reach that $5 level. So something like that would be a bearish sign. A bullish sign would be, price going lower or reversing right now, and then, getting back above the $8 level, staying above it for higher prices, something like that. So that's how I'm looking at SoFi Technologies. Let's take a look at the weekly, and you can see that, this week is already looking very bearish. It's a tail bar. We'll see how it finishes. These tail bars can be, marking reversal points. Like over here, that was a tail bar, marked a top. And now we're seeing another one right now. We saw one right over here, and look what happened. Price sold off shortly after that. So again, you don't look at candles in isolation. You never do. There was a tail bar right over here, and then price rallied higher. Why? Because the momentum was still very strong to the upside. When you see a tail bar and the momentum is strong to the downside, then it becomes more stronger, that bar itself. Like over here, there's a lot of tail bars right here. Because the momentum was strong to the downside. So you look at a bunch of things. You don't just look at one thing. You don't just look at a candle and say it's bullish or bearish. So basically, we see this market structure in play. Bears are definitely stronger than the bulls. But we'll see what happens over here. This will be the deciding factor if we go lower or higher. So again, there's some uncertainty going on right now. And we'll have a better idea where SoFi wants to go in the near future. Looks like earnings report is also just right around the corner sometime end of this year. This is Vee Trades, and thank you for your time.